We're live. Here we are at camp. We are so excited you're here. Let the celebration begin.
אני רק בן אדם, את זה אני יודע, מכוון רחוק, לפעמים פוגע, אני בחור פשוט, כזה אני קליל, וכשאני לבד אז אני מחלל לי בחליל. בחליל, בחליל מחללי בחליל.
Bruchim habaim to Machaneh Ramah Jerome. Welcome to Camp Ramah Jerome. My name is Anna Serviansky and I am Camp Director and Head of Education, and I am so thrilled to be home this summer for our 25th celebration.
And I am Anthony Franklin. I made Ramah Jerome my home in May of 1997. It's been 25 years as a labor of love, and it has really thrilled my heart and brought my eyes to tears to have us filled once again with children this summer.
It's been wonderful to be back home after 16 summers away. I worked here for 5 summers in the early years, and the same values that our camp was founded upon are with us today, creating a kihila, a community based on kindness, personal growth, joyful Judaism, and of course, fun.
And Anna, do you remember when this was a single-lane road, one day so dusty we could hardly breathe, and the next day we were wading through waist-deep mud?
I sure do. Ramah Jerome made me into the person who I am today, and it's amazing to see Tzevet and Chanichim continue to be impacted by what we do. I'm really excited to share our guests at home a little window into what a day at a life at camp looks like. You'll see programs and special activities, and you'll also see Gesher 20, who was with us during Machzor Aleph, and other Machzor Aleph Chanichim in clips that were pre-recorded last session.
We are so excited to show you how great this summer has been. Now it's my pleasure to introduce to you Elise Lipoff-Mayer, our board president, mother of a camper and staff member extraordinaire.
Hi, I'm Elise Lipoff-Mayer, and I'm the current president of the board of directors for Ramah Jerome. While I never went to Ramah, my husband John and I have 2 daughters who began as Garinim campers. One is now a third-year counselor, and one is in Gesher, the oldest camper group. Our association with Ramah began when we were looking for a camp where our daughter could be a part of a community that was warm and welcoming and where she could make lifelong friends, and that is just what happened. Our girls found their best friends at camp, and Ramah Jerome became their summer home. Our oldest daughter had an amazing bat mitzvah at camp, and shortly after, I was asked to join the board. Ramah exceeded our expectations, and we found a wonderful community here as well. We are so excited to have everyone back at Ramah Jerome this summer. Welcome to our new families and friends, and to those who have been with us for many, many years, many of whom had the foresight to envision what Ramah Jerome could become. Wow, 25 years. We are so grateful for the entire staff who are creating the magic of Ramah Jerome year after year. A special thank you to the 25th Celebrations Committee. We are so appreciative of all of your hard work. Again, mazel tov, and thank you for being with us to celebrate this remarkable year. And now, here's a little peek at our Celebration Carnival first session run by Gesher 20, many of whom are now on seminar in Israel.
After the summer that we had online, getting to hug my friends in person was the best feeling. And we came here to this wonderful machaneh. We got our summer and it was perfect. We had a chance to plan a carnival for everybody. haircut. Thank you.
ויחד נשיר על בלי די, סובו מעגלים.
It's crazy to think that 25 years ago, someone had this amazing idea for our camp in Monterey.
ישראל שלי, הדליקו.
We're celebrating 25 years of Ramah in Rome, and I see a bright future.
הניפו למעלה את כל הדגלים, ישראל שלי.
It looks just like me.
הדליקו האורות, שירו בכיכרות, הניפו למעלה הדגלים, ישראל שלי.
Gesher is not just a place, it's the people. And this summer we had a chance to reconnect. I'm looking forward to many more years of friendship with my Gesher.
And we're back at the amphitheater. I am with our Nitzanim campers. We all know how much we love Rikud at Ramah Darom. Hey Nitzanim, can you show us how it's done? Yeah! Bam bam basabi, mesi babasi, bismi wasabi, basa sababa. Bam bam basabi, mesi babasi, bismi wasabi. While these guys keep the party going, let's enjoy a little recap of all the amazing activities we've been doing this summer.
כולם יודעים שאני באתי ממקום קטן, הכל עסקתי בעצמי ואף אחד לא נתן, ראיתי דרך ורציתי להגיע, היה לי ורד שעזר לי להצליח, אפשר לומר שזה הכל קרה לי בול בזמן.
זה עולם גדול, אני יודע, אני עוזב הכל ורץ אליה, אין לי זמן להתגעגע, קניתי לי כרטיס מלמעלה אתה פתאום רואה הכל קטן. קשה לראות את הצרות שאתה בתוך ענן. מי שלא מסתכן אף פעם לא מרוויח. היה לי סטטוס שעזר לי להצליח, ואם דבר אחד בטוח אני לא פחדן. זה עולם גדול, אני יודע, אני עוזב הכל ורץ אליה, ואין לי זמן להתגעגע. קניתי לי כרטיס, אני נוסע
אל העיר הגדולה, שתקשיב מכל משאלה, כי לעיר הגדולה יש לה רצונות משלה. בעיר הגדולה
מי שמצטרף אליי לא צריך יותר מדי, לא צריך יותר מדי.
בעיר הגדולה
מי שמצטרף אליי לא צריך יותר מדי, לא צריך יותר מדי.
בעיר הגדולה
Hi, I'm Madame Mayor, Rosh Tipus, or climbing here at Machane Ramah. I hope you enjoyed that recap. Now we'll take you around a few different mekomot, or places at camp. And we'll start here at Tipus, climbing. Here at Tipus, we work on building self-confidence, on learning to trust each other and work together, and on overcoming our fears. This is not just a metaphor for Jewish growth. It is Jewish growth. As a full-time Jewish educator, I love that at camp I have the honor of running our Tipus program, teaching Torah classes, helping with tefillot, and being a dugma ishit, a personal example for our staff and campers. As a place where Judaism is alive, we aim to integrate Jewish ideas and values in all our programs. I love leading an anaf that is so much fun, enhances the Jewish experience, and takes it to new heights. Enjoy your time at camp.
שלום, אני סנאית ואני ראש עברית במחנה רמה דרום.
Shalom, I'm Daniel and I'm Rosh Mishlachat. I oversee our Israeli delegation.
עברית is a very important part of our work in Camp Ramah Darom. We teach Hebrew, the language of the Torah, the language of our ancestors, and we do it in a very fun and creative ways.
As an Israeli camper, I never felt left out here just because Ivrit is such a big part of camp and it's cool to know Hebrew here.
So we use our shlichim from Israel and bring their talents and skills, and we teach Hebrew through cooking, we teach Hebrew through science, we have Hebrew through chess and drumming. We had a magician here coming from Israel. We had so many fun ways to teach Hebrew. This is what we do here.
Also, our shlichim share their love of Israel and their personal stories to represent the diversity that exists in Israel today. נתראה במחנה, see you around camp.
שלום!
יום הולדת שמח, יום הולדת שמח, יום הולדת שמח, יום הולדת שמח.
Who wants cake?
Someone popped in the balloon. Okay. The balloon popped. Why it didn't pop? There.
Hi, I'm Avra and I'm Rosh Performing Arts this kites. I was actually a camper myself many years ago, and having the opportunity to come back as an alum and staff for our 25th year is so exciting. Every Eda age group is a unique experience here with their own cheers, traditions, and performances. As a camper, you always have something to look forward to. The Kochavim play is a great example of this. The whole Eda sings and dances in Hebrew. It's such an incredible bonding experience for the campers. I can still recite Follow the Yellow Brick Road from Wizard of Oz in Hebrew from when I was a camper. Gesher, the oldest Eda, is the ultimate full summer experience that campers eagerly await. Gesher plays an integral role at camp by bringing tons of ruach and even leading Yom Sport. Every relationship and memory stay with the Chanichim for years to come. I can personally speak to the lifelong friends I've made throughout my time as a camper here. And now I can stay connected with the community as a member of the CRDAA, the new Camp Ramah Darom Alumni Association. Thank you, Machane Ramah Darom, for 25 remarkable summers. Bye!
Okay, that's gotta be more like that. 2, 3, 4, 7, 14, 21, more like that. 2, 3, 4, 7, 14.
Hi, I'm Penny Goldstein, Rosh Amanut, and I am returning to camp after a short break. I started in the year 2000 when my children were campers, and I was trained back then with Daphne Robinson, who was our first Rosh Amanut, and we have worked closely together as I've learned all the different projects that we offer here at Ramah Darom. Here we have our Chalutzim campers who are creating Kiddush cups that they can take home. They learned about Shabbat in their Yahadu classes. We create challah covers, Torah tables, all kinds of things as you walk around the campus that's been created for the past 25 years. Our purpose here is teaching art through many mediums, combining Judaic texts to teach about our customs. Over the years I've heard kids come back and say, oh, we use our Kiddush cups every Shabbos at home. We use it with our families. I've been very privileged to be able to be part of this wonderful camp for 25 years. Thanks so much for joining us this morning in Amanut, and have a wonderful day.
Bye. Hi, I'm Debbie Whiston. I am so thrilled to be back on staff here at Camp Ramah Darom after 25 years. That's right, I was here on the original staff in 1997. My job back then was that I was the mashgicha, which means that I was in charge of making sure that all of camp was kosher and running all of the operations of the Chadar Ochel. This beautiful Chadar Ochel that exists today didn't exist back then. Instead, we used the Beit Am Katan for all of our meals. Even though we only had 3 Eidot back then, we still couldn't eat together as a whole camp. So we would do 2 shifts of meals. A few years later, when I was on staff and we opened this beautiful facility, our Chadar Ochel that we eat in today, we had to move everything from the Beit Am Katan down here. We used U-Haul trailers just like we use for our luggage, and we brought all of the plates and the cups, the same blue plates that we use today and the same white plates that we use today. We brought all of those down here, we set them up in the Chadar, and we were able to have one meal together as one whole machaneh. That moment, that first meal that we were able to eat together was amazing. The ruach, the energy, the spirit, the joy that we all felt, and that energy was recreated again this year when we were finally able to come together as one machaneh after being separated into our COVID kapsulot. And that energy was the same, and I am so grateful that I got to be back on staff this year and to experience it. I hope you have a great rest of the day and have a great time exploring camp. See you later. Lehitraot.
Hi everyone, it's Joanna Dulkin. I'm really excited to be back once again as Rosh Musica here at gorgeous Ramah Darom. You may know me as the OG music director way back in the day, and it's been incredible to be back this summer to celebrate our music program, to see how far we've come. We have an incredible band culture. We have a band practicing behind us right now for their big opening night reveal. Our music program teaches our campers to really have ownership over their own musicianship and their own Jewish identity. There are kids who come to camp and pick up an instrument for the very first time and go home having mastered that instrument. There are others who bring their instrument to camp and are able to share their gifts with the camp community. Everyone is welcome in our music program, and it's been wonderful to watch the growth. I think what's been most special is being back here and being part of Havdalah with the whole camp. It was incredibly emotional being back with people singing and dancing raucously with so much ruach and so much open-heartedness. And to hear the camp song, Drishat Shalom, that I wrote so many years ago, that it's still being sung, that it's still being embraced as a true song of this community, sending drishot shalom, right? Sending regards from all parts of the South. We are so blessed to be together after such a difficult year. And it's been wonderful, really a gift to be back. So Ramah Darom, may you be blessed with 25 more years of strength and ruach and music. Bye-bye.
Wasn't it great hearing from our Sevet? At Ramah Darom, our children learn new skills by trying new activities. Speaking of which, we are now going to enjoy a musical interlude from our Kochavim as the celebration continues. Learn a little bit about our support and inclusion programs with Audra Kaplan.
Hi, I'm Audra. Inclusion is a way of life at Ramah Darom. Since our first Camp Yofi in 2005, we have been expanding our offerings and support for campers and staff of all abilities. Through the Henry and Annette Gibson Tikva Support Program and our Tikva Vocational Program, campers and staff receive the encouragement and care they need to succeed and thrive within our truly inclusive Jewish community. Ramah Darom is now leading the way in the field of inclusion. I am so proud with how far we have come as an inclusive community, and I look forward to seeing Ramah Darom continue to grow both within camp and all year round. Mazel tov.
Thank you, Audra. We are back, this time with Gesher! Are you ready to help us celebrate Ramah Darom's 25th year? Yeah! Hayom Yom Huladet. Hayom Yom Huladet. Hayom Yom Huladet. Hayom Yom Huladet. Ramah Darom. Hayom Yom Huladet. Hayom Yom Huladet. Hayom Yom Huladet. Ramah Darom. Chag Sameach v'Zero Pareach. Hayom Yom Huladet. Ramah Darom. Chag Sameach v'Zero Pareach. Hayom Yom Huladet. Ramah Darom. While we cut this cake, Gesher, show us some more ruach!
Hey, Bo, Gesher! Hey, say Gesher! אתם מוכנים? אני לא שומע! יש כאן רוח! יש כאן strength! יש כאן power! בסלוניקי הבוזוקי מנגנת את קופה
איזה ערב מתבשל פה, תאמין לי. אז בוא נזרוק צלחת לרצפה.
Hey, welcome! I fix price for you! Evan Benzakenos, Stefan Legaris, Staticus Maximus, Benelius, ג'ורדי, סגה פה. תני לי רגע פיצי, עד מתי את הלב שלי תריצי? עד האולימפו! נו תעני לי, do you love me? כי יש לך יופי מבלבל, לא מתנצל, הבחורה הכי יפה בכל ישראל, אבל לי וליוון, תלוי מי שואל, אחרי הכל ברור לך שקוראים לי בן אל, הביט הזה עושה לי, הביט הזה עושה לי, אז אין הרבה אפשרויות, איזה לילה הולך להיות.
איזה לילה מחכה לי, כמה טוב זה עושה לי, כל הבום בום תקה בום בום, כל הבום בום תקה בום בום. הוא זורק את השמיים, טפל על שפת המים, עם הבום בום תקה בום בום. תן לי בום בום תקה בום בום.
שהפוזוקי נותן דן שקידן שקידן סוחב את התרבוקות על הגב ג'ימידן רוקדת יווני אבל אחי היא מכאן שילוב מסוכן מסוכן זה עדיף כזאת שאם אתה שם על הלשון זה חריף שבא לך לאכול כל היום כמו חטיף אבל על הצד האף לי עלה הסעיף אין לי תחליף אני אראה לך עולמות עלי לבגע זאת לראות ושאלת השאלות איזה לילה הולך להיות כאן
מחכה לי, כמה טוב זה עושה לי, כל הבום בום תקה בום בום, כל הבום בום תקה בום בום. יש עוזו עד השמיים, טפל על שפת המים, עם הבום בום תקה בום בום. תן לי בום בום תקה בום בום.
This is awesome. I hope you're dancing along with us at your home. We're going to head back to Anna one more time.
This has truly been a remarkable 25th summer so far. There are still 2 more weeks of adventure and fun left in the summer, but I want to share some exciting news about new programs we are offering in Kites 2022. There are now 3 ways for our youngest chanichim, our youngest campers, to step into a full summer camp experience, starting with rising second graders. Please visit our website for more information about all program offerings, including a full lineup of amazing year-round retreats. I just happen to be standing here with Eliana Leader, director of the Kaplan Mitchell Retreat Center at Ramah Jerome, who can tell you a little more about how the magic of Ramah continues throughout the year.
Thanks, Anna, and I'm thrilled to say that retreating is back at Ramah Jerome. You might not know this, but after the summer campers go home, families and adults come to play, learn, connect, and explore at Ramah Jerome. We have Limud Fest this August, Bukat Shabbat in October, Jewish Women's Getaway in November, Winter Break Family Camp in December, and even more coming in 2022. I love talking about this next to you because together camp and retreats create one Ramah Jerome that really is for every age and stage. So join us at any or all of our programs and bring your friends and family because everyone's invited. Now, we've got some exciting news about how we're building the future of Ramah Jerome. Passing it back to you, Elise.
Thanks, Eliana. In early 2020, our board of directors approved a new long-term strategic plan for Ramah Jerome. One of the key priorities was a commitment to enhance and beautify our Clayton campus. We established a facilities committee that spent the last 18 months developing a master site plan. Their charge was to help us reimagine our Clayton campus for the next 25 years and beyond. We want to share with you for the first time some of the exciting plans. And to learn more about it, let's watch this clip featuring our awesome CEO, Wally Levitt.
For 25 years, Ramah Darom has been bringing people of all ages together for exceptional experiences in Jewish living and learning here on our breathtaking campus in Clayton, Georgia. Today, we're excited to share our programming and facilities expansion plan that will help us deliver on our mission for the next 25 years. Kadima, let's go. At Ramah Darom, building future Jewish leaders is at the heart of what we do. That's why our new staff center will be phase 1 of our expansion. The staff center is where our young leaders will build bonds that last a lifetime. It will include programming spaces, recreational spaces, and a brand new fitness center. The staff center will no doubt be the birthplace of countless unforgettable experiences and deep relationships. This new building will also provide beautiful new meeting spaces year-round to be used by our retreat guests. Ramah Darom is known for its unique programming experiences and spaces. We're excited to be building a new teaching kitchen to connect to our current outdoor pizza patio. It will be an awesome way to engage visitors of all ages. And in the coming years, we'll also be developing a whole slew of new outdoor programming spaces. Imagine a bouldering wall, tree climbing, a canopy walk, and an awesome water slide right into the lake. This wooded walkway will lead from the Lakeside campus all the way to our softball field. Here on the east side of our campus, one of the most exciting initiatives is the creation of a new home for our Gesher program. Now, during the summer, Gesher is the pinnacle of the Ramah Darom experience and a key milestone in training future Jewish leaders. Here, nestled in the mountain treetops and overlooking our lake, we will develop a beautiful Gesher village, a place that our oldest campers can call their own, where they can build foundational Jewish experiences and create bonds that will last a lifetime. Our founders imagined our campus as a meeting place for Jewish communities from across the Southeast. Our new Welcome Center extension will enable us to host groups from smaller communities year-round. Equipped with its own dining and meeting spaces, Shabbatonim or midweek retreats for groups as small as 20 will feel right at home. This new building will also provide much-needed housing for our growing vocational education program. When you enter Ramah Darom's property, we want everyone to feel welcome, inspired, enlightened, and most importantly, a sense of home. We are ecstatic to realize this renewed vision for Ramah Darom and our Clayton campus. Now we need your support as we continue to fulfill our founders' dreams. Please join us as we move forward for the next 25 years. Kadima!
Thank you for joining us for this remarkable celebration. Stick around and join us for some more Rikud.
שמונה עלינו כמו ילדים, שמונה ואל תעזור. תן לנו אור ושמחת נעורים, תן לנו כוח עוד ועוד. Fuck